Girl, guess what? In today's video, I'm going to show you how to maximize glute growth during your workout. So, one thing we like to start with are dynamic warm ups. I invited the Hubs to come and join me today to kind of explain more just because he's better at the details of these workouts than I am, and I'm just more of a chatterbox. So, he's here. Say hi.
All right, what's up, everybody?
So, what's the purpose of this, David? Why do we do dynamic work warm ups?
To activate the glutes, the core, and obviously your hamstrings, your calves, anything that requires a lot of power, like heavy workouts like squats. So you're using your core and you need a strong back in order to hold that weight. And obviously, your biggest muscle, your glutes.
So, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. You can clearly see me here taking a break. At times, these suck. I'm not going to lie. They are kind of my least favorite, but at the same time, they are so important. We see girls all the time, training legs and glutes multiple times a week, which I don't recommend, but that's for another day. But, stretching really well is so important, you guys. It really is, especially when you're lifting heavy. This helps get blood flowing and gets everything going. So
Y-
you can see Hubs doing it now. He's a little faster than I am.
Yeah, so you want to do it like as you've seen it before with you, zigzagging, crossing. With it depends. You might want to start off with the light band, or the heavy band, or what is it that you call it? The
The booty band.
Yeah. So you want to go zigzag, then you want to go side to side, each side. So you activate each glute left and right, the right way. And then you also want to do this. We'll show you guys later on how to activate the core too and the calves, but you really feel it. And then once you hit the squats, you're more loose and it doesn't like suck as bad.
Right. This is your only sucky part pretty much. And what David said, feel free to start with a light band and take your time. What's important is that you're going low and you're doing it right, not going fast. So if you need to take a break, go ahead and take that break, but continue to go low and continue to stretch properly because that's what matters the most.
Yeah, and then here we started off with some squats. I mean, you can go like depending on how heavy you go, four to four four sets, 6 to 12 reps. The most, yeah, probably be like 12 reps, and that's usually like a warm up. But you usually want to stay between like 6 to 10 reps.
And y'all, don't feel discouraged if you see other girls lifting heavier in the gym. You have to remember that squatting bars like this, you have to use your core, your back. So if you're new to the gym, it's going to suck. So don't be embarrassed that you're just doing the bar in the beginning. What's important is that you're in the right form and that you have the bar correctly, you're squatting down all the way before you start adding weight.
Yeah, the main thing is just correcting your form more than anything. You don't want to start up super heavy or compare yourself to other people.
No.
I mean, you'll start, progressively going,
You'll build core strength, your back will get stronger overall the longer that you're in the gym consistently.
Yeah, I mean, we all started somewhere. I remember my first time I started. Yeah. Um, I almost freaking decapitated myself. Like we've had a lot of, fails like everybody else. And yeah, and then as you can see here, I'm doing 225. Um, and then I gradually go heavier. 'Cause
45s. You're
yeah,
doing big 45 pounds. So here he has three and then a 25.
yeah, and then here we're gonna show you something that happens that nobody likes to talk about, but it probably does happen. So you guys are gonna laugh. Get straight, Kelsi. Don't be leaning.
It's stuck.
Huh?
This got stuck in the hole. It's
I
because
know you should have just let
I
it go.
can if you put those 10 pounds. I start with 10. And you know what, you guys? Fighting will happen. And let us know if you would be interested in a video about, how we make it work in the gym because we would be lying if we said we're some perfect couple that never argues ever. But at the end of the day, David, my husband's like the person I trust the most, and I wouldn't want to work out with anyone else. So if you guys are like us, and maybe you're married or have a boyfriend or a sister, a friend, and you don't know if working out with them is going to be good for you, we would love to share our tips and kind of how we make it work.
Yeah. Shout out to my barber. You seen that clean fade? It's got a good shout out my barber.
So here we're doing hamstrings. This one, guys, is also not my most favorite. You heard David telling me earlier I wasn't standing straight. He says I'm doing better in this one. But what's important is not swinging your leg. You know, taking your time and really making sure that you're feeling it in the hamstring. When you're new to the gym, it's easy to do a workout and you're not feeling it where you're supposed to be feeling it. So don't be embarrassed. YouTube how to do it. There's so many resources out there, you guys. All that matters is that we're doing it right.
Yeah, and that's what matters is that you're doing it right, and you're pumping that blood to the hamstrings. Um, Hamstrings is actually a good workout that helps also with. I know a lot of women are cellulites.
Right. And that's something too. People say that you can't buy magic creams, which I do agree with. But the only thing that can help is, of course, weight loss, but also building muscle because muscle will help fill in some of that cellulite. But I mean, ask your doctor and educate yourself. And those are just kind of our beliefs and from what the education that we've researched. But it can help cellulite. So here we're doing calves.
Yeah,
This is our favorite one. We usually end it with
yeah.
calves. But that wraps it up for today's video. Let us know down below if there's anything else you would want to watch. And as always, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and follow my Instagram. Everything's in the description box below. Thank you.